Hi there, part 2 of the 120 pack opening. Thought the video before was getting a bit long, so what we thought we'd do is we'd split it into two sections. Obviously so far the cards we've managed to get were sort of the best ones anyway. We've got the Real Madrid foil card, which is according to the packs. Just let me double check on here. You should find one of those, one in every 96 packs. I think in the previous video I said 1 in 128, but the one is 1 in 128 packs is actually the trophy, so still a pretty rare card at 1 in 96. And then we've got so far 6 100 clubs, and we've got the 3 gold Pogba limited edition cards. So if we carry on opening the packs, obviously we'll try and do this reasonably quickly because the other video was dragging on a little bit. Obviously 120 packs going to take a little bit of time to open them. And we've got Talisca, Silva, Florenzi, Motta, and then we have an Asensio Real Madrid winners card. So another nice card to pull out in the first pack of the new video, or the second part of the video. Then we've got Dortmund badge, so Felipe, Nangalan, Kimpembe, and then we have a Tunstra man of the match card. And we have Gadira and Pjanic, Haps, Barzagli, and we have a Nordic Speedsters Gareth Bale card, card N8, and then we have Lionel Messi, hotshot card with 90 for attack. Also, because these cards aren't actually out in the UK, I haven't actually seen a checklist or anything, so I don't know what the cards are. I assume Messi may well be a 100 club or limited edition. Tends to be obviously Ronaldo and Messi, the two sort of biggest names, and they tend to have either 100 club or limited edition, or both even. Adriano, Berghuis, Kagawa, and then Suarez, and then a Falcao hotshot card. And then we've got Aubameyang and Royce forward duo, and Danny Rose, Juan, and then we have a Van Wolfswinkel hotshot card, and then we have our first of the second video, an Arturo Vidal 100 club. It's actually the third one of those that we've got out of this bundle, but any 100 club is always a nice pull from any pack. And we've got Basel badge, Katiza, Pogba, Rakitic, and then we have another Real Madrid winners card for Lucas Vazquez. And we still haven't come across a Ronaldo winners card, so fingers crossed that we do get one of those. Usal, Tapia, Papastopoulos, Edison, and then we have an Aspilicueta defensive dynamo with 86 for defence. And we've got Bernardo, Wanyama, Salah, Iniesta, and then we have an Alcantara man of the match card for obviously Bayern Munich. And then we have a Dortmund badge, Torres, and then we have a Busquets All-Star 11 card. Obviously 11 of these, obviously All-Star 11 would make sense. This time we've got Busquets for Barcelona, and then we have an Onyekuru man of the match card. And then we have another Paul Pogba gold limited edition, which we can add nicely to the pile. We have Felipe, seems to have seen quite a few of those. Blind, Suarez, Hoagly, Nordic Superstar, and a Kvist man of the match. And then we have Dani Alves, Götze, Nelom. Then we have Servi and Salvio, midfield duo. Then we have another Lucas Vazquez, Real Madrid winners card. And we've got Erkin, Dembele, George, and then we have a Sergio Ramos All-Star 11 card. Again, a pretty cool looking card with the gold foil print. And then we also have a Pizzi man of the match. Bernardo, Dahoud, Verratti, and then we have a Navas winners card for obviously Real Madrid. A nice looking card. And then we have a Dzeko hot shot. And then we have El Amadi and Villena, George, Toure, and then we have a Benzema winners card, and then we have a Jesus hot shot card. Then we have Tottenham badge, followed by Dele Alli, Kante, Martinez, and another Real Madrid winners card, this time Isco. Then we have a Bayern Munich badge, Elyounoussi, Gonalons, Mendy, and a Mandzukic All-Star 11 card. I think that's the first one of those that we've seen. But again, a nice looking card. Then we have a Matic and Pogba midfield duo, Otavio, Lamar, Kazawa, and a Toni Kroos winners card. Again, I think that's the first one of those that we've seen. So that will go nicely into the collection. And obviously, because we've not got any of these packs, I think we've opened a few of these 5-player packs, but we've never opened. We've not got a binder, so we've obviously pretty much all of the cards here are cards that we need for our collection. Pavlovic, Faja, Strootman, Sane, and another Isco winners card. You have Arslan, El Shaarawy, Costa, and then we have a Marcelo winners UCL card, UCL All-Star card. I thought that was going to be for the winners. Obviously plays for Real Madrid, but I think again that's one we need. 97 for defence as well, so a pretty powerful gameplay card. And then we have the Champions League trophy card. I think I mentioned previously that obviously this is 1 in 128 packs, so a pretty rare card. To be fair, they said the Champions League trophy card last year was going to be a pretty rare card and pretty tough to get, but it seemed that pretty much everyone was managed to get hold of one. So obviously we'll have to find out once the cards get released as to exactly how rare or how difficult that is to get. But for the moment, that's definitely a card that we're going to be glad to have got hold of. And then we have Olsen, Haps, Maite, Sterling, and then we have a Charisma, man of the match card. And then we have Gulisic, Pereira, Edison, Forsberg, which is N1 Nordic Superstar for Red Bull Leipzig. And then we have a David De Gea, man of the match card with 99 defence, 13 million value. It's obviously only one short of 100 club, but again, if you're going to be using that for gameplay, a very powerful card with 99 defence. I don't remember seeing, apart from 100 club, definitely don't remember seeing a striker with 99 attack or anyone that can compete or beat that card. Then we've got Aguero, Chip Chew, Halstenberg, and then we have Alderweireld, defensive dynamo, and then we have a Marcelo 100 club with 100 defence and 78 attack. I'm pretty certain that's a 100 club we haven't got, so that's, I think that means we've probably got 6, I think, 100 clubs now. So that's pretty cool. Definitely a nice start to the collection with 78 attack as well. So a very nice card that we'll put with the 100 clubs over there. We have a Feyenoord badge, and Kudu, Matip, Mascherano, and we have a Modric, man on the match card there with 95 attack and 87 for defence. And we have Sabitzer, Bruno, Coman, and we have a Neymar card there, which is a Nordic Skill King card, which is N10. Obviously, got number 10 on his shirt. So 90 attack. Again, another nice Nordic card. And going back to what I was saying before about obviously De Gea being 99, Neymar you would think would definitely be one of the highest attack ratings, and he's only got 90 there as well. And then we've got a Turan, Barcelona man of the match card. Probably about 20 packs left to go now. Still haven't got a Real Madrid winners Ronaldo card, so hopefully we can find one of those. Correa, Sidibe, Gherkins. We have a Juventus badge, obviously a newly designed badge by the look of it. And then we have Juventus player there, defensive dynamo for Chiellini. And we've got Halstenberg, Chipchew, Toprak, Motta, and Piszczek. And then we have Danilo, Willian, Franson, and then we have Kaiser, just checking, thought that might have been a Nordic card, but not. And then we have another Champions League trophy. Like I was saying before, 1 in 128 packs. We've got 128 5-card packs, so the chance of finding 1, I think we've been lucky. The chances of finding 2 is pretty amazing. So like I was saying before, definitely a card that I'm glad to get hold of, and obviously we'll have to wait and see till the UK cards officially get released, which isn't going to be until the middle of January, so it's still a bit of a way away. So we'll find out exactly how rare that's going to be over here. And then we have Antonsen, we have Eriksson, Götze, Otamendi, and then we have a hat-trick hero card for Lionel Messi. with 90 attack. And again, going back to what we were saying before about De Gea being 99 defence, you'd think Messi, particularly for a hat-trick hero card, obviously he scored 3 goals, you'd think it'd be 96, 98, 99 rating, particularly for 16 million euros. But again, fairly low attack rating there for that one. And we've got Boylerson, Cala, Fabregas, Marquisio, and then we have the Lewandowski hotshot card again. And then we have Arslan, Moses, Pastor, and then we have Azpilicueta, defensive dynamo, and then we have another Marcelo 100 club. Obviously we've seen that one previously, but obviously any 100 club is always a nice pull, so even if we don't necessarily need that, it gives us a card that we can swap for a 100 club that we do need. And you've got Lucas, Mignolet, Hernani, and then we have a Real Madrid winners card there for Toni Kroos. Haven't seen one of those for a little while, but all good. And then we have a Morata hotshot card, obviously once of Real Madrid, now at Chelsea. We have Busquets, Mata, Apaya and Obradovic, Alyanusi, and then we have a Dani Alves UCL All-Star 11 card with 93 for defence, so a pretty cool card. And then we have Lons, Jones, Barzagli, and then we have another Nordic card there, this time for Mohamed Salah for Speedsters. And then we have a Pjanic man of the match with 92 for attack. Then we have an Orban and Compare defensive duo, and another card around the wrong way for some unknown reason. El Shaarawy, Martial, Danilo, and then we have a Marcano defensive dynamo card. Then we have Kvist, Jonas, Martial again, Rudy, and another Marcelo 100 club. So the third one of those, but like I was saying before, any 100 club is always a good one. Monaco badge, El Amadi, Perotti, a Neymar card. I think the one we had before was a Nordic one, so this is obviously a different one. And then we have a Keita man of the match. Now, Motta and Verratti duo, Vertonghen, Vidal, and then we have, there is the Neymar Nordic card I was just referring to. And then we have a Sergio Ramos UCL All-Star 11 card, 97 for defence. Still haven't seen a winners Sergio Ramos card. So we've got a few packets left to open. Then we've got Tapia, Dahoud, Marquisio, and then we have a Casemiro winners card for Real Madrid. And then we have another Lewandowski hotshot. And then we have Tornstruck, Mignolet, Edison, and then we have Christian Eriksen Nordic Superstar N3 card, and then we have a Verratti Man of the Match for PSG. Groslev, El Yanusi, Marcus Rashford, Kevin De Bruyne, and an Alderweireld defensive dynamo. Erkin, Eriksen, Ganolans, Torres, and a Thiago Silva defensive dynamo. Then we've got Hogley, Tellis, Chan, Bernadeschi, and a Varane winner's card. I'm not sure we've seen one of those, so that may well be another one that we haven't got. Adriano, Pizzi, Pedro, Koke, and another Varane winner's card. I hadn't seen one, I don't think, and then you see two in consecutive packs. And then we have Felipe and Marcano, Silva, Mata, the card around the wrong way again for some reason. We have Usal, and you may well have seen that we have another Real Madrid team badge. So that means we've got one in this video and in the one before. So out of the 120 packs, we've now got 2 of these and 2 Champions League trophy cards. These are supposed to be 1 in 96 packs. So again, a very rare card as well. Then we've got Arslan, Herrera, Coman, and then we have a Benzema winner's card, and we have a Cavani hot shot card. Probably into the last 10 or so packs now, and even if we don't get any more good cards, I'm definitely going to be happy with what we've got so far. We've got the United badge, Augusto, Courtois, Carrasco, and a Seferovic hot shot. And then we have Beck, Tapia, Lallana, Savic, and an Orban defensive dynamo. We have Eriksen, Courtois again, Rodriguez. Then we have an Eriksen, another Eriksen, this time the Nordic Superstar version, card N3. And then we have a Thiago Alcantara Man of the Match card. And we've got Rolslev, Alves, and then we have a Ramos winner's card. Haven't actually seen one of these. Obviously, I think probably the two that may well prove to be the hardest to get hold of are probably going to be Ramos and Ronaldo. Definitely, in my opinion anyway, probably the two biggest names at Real Madrid. So that is a very nice card. Obviously, still looking out for the Ronaldo one, but that is very nice indeed. Then we have PK for defensive dynamo, and then we have a gold limited edition Paul Pogba card. Incredibly, every time we've got the limited edition card, we have had at least one other, at least in my opinion, one other really good card in there as well. I definitely think that Ramos card is a nice one and a good one to get. And we've got the Bayern Munich badge, Jonas, Fabregas, Trapp, and then we have a Klein defensive dynamo. And then we have Son, Kante, Semedo, and then we have a Modric winners card. Again, I'm not sure we've seen that. Don't seem to think we've received, well, seen one of those so far. So another nice card. And then we have, quite incredibly, another Real Madrid badge. That is the third one of those that we've got in the, well, so far we've got 6 packs, 7 packs left. In 113 packs, we've got 3 of those, and there's supposed to be 1 in 96. So to get 3 is pretty incredible. And then we have Cup and Hutchison, Apaya, Rudiger, Mandzukic, and a PK defensive dynamo. So now 6 packs left to go. We have Forsberg, Smalling, Fernandinho, and we have a PK defensive dynamo, and then we have a Kamil Glick 100 club defence. Again, I don't think we've seen one of those. I think that's probably going to put us up to about 700 clubs, which again, from just 120 packs, is pretty amazing. We'll have a little review at the end of all the packs we've got from, all the cards we've got from these packs at the end. And then we've got a Man United badge, Tapia, Guerrero, Rabiot, and then we have a Carvajal winners card. I think we've seen one of those before, but again, always a good card for Real Madrid. And then we've got Boylerson, Jimenez, Robertson, Alaba, and then we have a Bailly defensive dynamo for Man United. Soiteru, Obradovic, Koke, Hogley Nordic Superstar N4, and a Todorchuk Hotshot. So the last couple of packs. We have a Liverpool badge, Dele Alli, Lo Celso, and then we have another Nordic Superstar for Jorgensen, which is card N6, and a De Gea Man of the Match card, which is a nice card to almost end on, but this is the final pack. And in the final pack we have Dahoud code, oops, and then we have Quadrado, Defrel, Davis, Gareth Bale Nordic Speedster card, and then we have, unbelievably, in our very last pack, we have a UCL All-Star card for Cristiano Ronaldo with 98 for attack. As we were saying before, with De Gea, 99 for defence. Even Ronaldo can't beat that with his UCL All-Star card. Still haven't got the Ronaldo Real Madrid winners card, but that is a very nice card to end on from the 120 packs that we've opened. So we just have another quick little review of these cards. We've got a couple of hat-trick heroes. We've got a Turan and Messi. Then we have 3 Real Madrid badges and 2 Champions League trophies. Again, in terms of ratios, they are supposed to be pretty hard to get hold of. And then 100 clubs, we've got Glick, Marcelo, Vidal, Silva, Juan Fran, Vidal again, and Silva again. So I think we've got, let's just have a quick count of how many we got in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it's almost 1 in 10 packs. And then obviously we've got the gold Pogba limited editions. So overall, very happy with the cards we've got. We're going to do a little bit of a binder update and see how close we are to completing the set. Obviously they don't again get released in the UK another 6 weeks till the middle of January. But please like, subscribe, check out the other videos, and we'll see you soon.